Hey, it's Evan, and in July this year I went to Thailand and had ALT thigh flap phalloplasty. This video is about like the day of the surgery, or like maybe starting the night before, and then on the day when I actually went in and got put to sleep and all of that stuff. I actually accidentally just filmed the video about me waking up first and then realised that I never actually filmed this video. So now I'm filming this video, and you'll be able to tell because this fell down in that video. So actually, I'm sure no one is watching my videos that in that much detail. But yeah, I went in the night before and went in straight into my hospital room, and I was pretty much just like left to chill for a few hours. They came in, they gave me a COVID test. Then they came in, they drew on my leg. I think they listened to it with like I don't know if it's called a Doppler or something like that, but they listened to like the pulse in my leg and where all the blood vessels and whatever are. Yeah, they drew on it. I'll put a picture in of that. And then the like medical photographer came in and took pictures of the area, like of my leg, of where it's like marked out and everything. It's kind of funny because like after they took the pictures and then I went to get dressed again, like the nurses just automatically like started helping me get dressed, but I hadn't actually had any surgery yet, so I was fine and I really didn't need help putting my shorts back on. I was given my like hospital gown and trousers and slippers, but at that point like I didn't really need to put them on. I just stayed in my own like comfy clothes for now. I had to fast. I couldn't eat or drink anything including water. I think it was either from like 10 p.m. or from midnight. Yeah, then in the morning, I think they probably came in pretty early, but I woke up pretty early anyway. One thing I hadn't really, I mean I kind of knew it would happen, but not to this extent. I was like shaved by a nurse like everywhere from my belly button to my knees, both legs, both sides, front and back, even the leg they're not not operating on. Yeah, with like a sharp razor, and that was like my first experience of how like the nurses in Thailand, there'll be like 5 or 6 of them like crowding around the bed when one of them is doing something, which in the UK you wouldn't really get that. I also had to have an enema, which I was not expecting. I wasn't told about that, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing that I wasn't told about it, because I probably would have been quite nervous. I've never had that before. It wasn't as bad as what you think it would be, and it kind of helped to get over the embarrassment of having to be naked for the next 2 weeks. Yeah, you'll end up feeling no shame by the time you leave that hospital. I was wheeled down to the operating floor. My friend could come with me, not like right into the room, but like downstairs, and we said goodbye like in the corridor outside. They also told me to take my phone and my glasses, which I was like kind of confused about, because I went to like put them away, but they said to take them. And it turns out that they're like, you go in and then you go into the recovery room first, and you kind of get left to chill there for a bit, and then eventually they come and get you from there and take you into the operating theatre. Yeah, the nurses were like very friendly. They were like joking around with my friend. It was like very like relaxed and chill. Eventually when I went into the operating theatre, obviously they took my phone and my glasses then and like kept them safe for me. I got them back in like a bag with my name on it. I'm glad that I charged my phone before then, because I didn't realise that I would still have it like down there, and like I didn't plan ahead for that. One thing I forgot to mention as well is because I have asthma before all this, when I was still upstairs in my hospital room, they put like a mask on me, did like a breathing treatment or something with smoke coming out, and when the surgeon came in he was confused why I was having that. But yeah, I think it's just because I said I have asthma, even though I don't really like struggle with it. It's just like something I was diagnosed with before that doesn't really bother me anymore. But yeah, back in the surgery theatre, I got onto the bed. It was like this thin green bed, and then they like wheeled the like arm straps rest things over, and I put my arms out. I was like with my legs together, my arms out like Jesus, and they like strapped my arms down, and I was like doing stuff. In the UK they like count you down and they explain everything. This is about to happen, you might feel like this might happen, but they're just like, oh, they obviously know what they're doing, so they just do it. They don't really tell you what's happening in as much detail. So yeah, I don't think I was aware that I was about to fall asleep when I fell asleep. Obviously, like, there's pinpricks and stuff, and like it hurt a bit. I already had a cannula in, I forgot to mention that as well. They didn't put the catheter in whilst I was awake, they did that whilst I was asleep, which is good. I think the surgeon did come and see me earlier that morning when I was in my room still, but I don't remember actually seeing the surgeon when I was in the operating theatre. I don't, like in the UK as well, you would know who the anaesthetist, I can't say that word, you would know who that is, because they would come and say like, oh, this is me, this is my job, blah blah blah. I don't actually know who it was in that room. There was just like a lot of people, like, I don't know. But yeah, at some point in all of that, I fell asleep, and the next part is when I woke up, which I've already filmed that video, so you can go and watch that when I upload it. I'll probably upload this one first, but yeah. As well, they, because I'd obviously had showered. I showered in the morning, and then after they shaved me, I showered again to get all the hair off me, and then they remembered, or like found out they were meant to do the other leg too and shave that, and then I had to shower again. So, or like the marking that they did on like the night before on my leg with the pen, they came and redid that and took more photos and everything. I think I met with the surgeon that day, Dr Kamol, and I think the night before it was the other surgeon, the microsurgeon that does the nerve hookup. I think I met him the night before. He drew it on originally the first time. But yeah, lots of links in the description. I have a whole Instagram account about my phalloplasty journey. I've released another video that's about the full cost breakdown, because I know that's like the main thing people are asking for. I also have a small business selling packers and prosthetics in the UK, only UK orders at the moment. Yeah, if there's anything you want to know about or want to see, leave it in the comments or DM me. Happy to answer any questions or anything. Subscribe, and I'll see you next time.